Stayed after school to help my math teacher organize papers. By the time we finished, the sun had already set. "Can you take these attendance sheets to room 214?" she asked. I nodded. The hallway was empty. Every classroom door was locked. As I walked upstairs, I noticed something strange. There was a classroom labeled Room 215. I'd been at that school for 3 years. There was no Room 215. Curious, I peeked through the window. Inside, students sat perfectly still at their desks. The teachers stood at the front, writing on the board. Nobody moved. Nobody blinked. I pushed the door open. The room was empty. No desks, no students, just dust. I stepped back into the hallway. The bell rang. My phone showed 8 p.m. School had closed hours ago. Then I heard a voice behind me. "You're late." I turned around. An old teacher I'd never seen before stood in the hallway. He pointed to room 215. "Class started 50 years ago." I ran. As I reached the stairs, I heard dozens of chairs scraping across the floor behind me. Slowly, all at once, I didn't look back. The next morning, I asked the principal about room 215. He went silent. Then he told me a fire had happened in that room decades ago. A teacher and an entire class had been trapped inside. "There has never been a room 215 since then," he said. I laughed nervously. Then he looked at me and asked, "Why?" I showed him the attendance sheet my teacher had asked me to deliver. At the bottom was a list of student names. Every name belonged to the class from the fire. And next to the last name, someone had written mine, marked present.